Year hasn't even started, eh?
Phil, do you hate your coach?
No.
Does he hate you?
What?
Does he hate you?
I don't know. You got to ask him.
Phil, is there any frustration with the first day of camp starting with questions about your relationship with your assistant coach?
You know what? Like, I haven't read no article or anything yet, so I can't really even say what you guys are talking about. I've obviously talked to Spotter a couple times, but it's not about that. It's more about golf and stuff. I don't really talk about hockey in the summer, to be honest. Like, if you want to really know the truth.
Comfort zone, getting on the ice and just focusing on that.
Oh yeah, obviously tomorrow I think we have on ice tests, and then we start the next day.
So Phil, just to be clear, you don't have any recollection of having a discussion with Steve about breakout play? No?
Honestly, I don't talk hockey in the summers. Talk fishing, golf, poker. That's about it.
But you did have a power play session with him with Phil, did you not?
No, that is not true.
One of you are lying.
What?
Either Steve or you were lying.
We talked about the power play.
No, he sat down and did film with you, did he not?
We didn't have film, so if you want to believe me or not, I don't really care what you say, so if that's what you want to know.
Phil, Randy was saying, in all seriousness, saying that coaching a player with your skill and what you're required to do on any hockey team is different than coaching other players. He said there's a double standard. There's things that a guy he would ask of you, or room he would give you to give input and play your way that maybe another guy wouldn't get. He said it in a good way.
No, I think that's safe to say. I think Randy lets me get away with stuff that other guys might not get away with. Obviously, I play different than someone else on the team, and I think me and Randy have a pretty good relationship in that, and we get along real well in that sense.
Do you like?
Is that because you got, you're being measured, are you scoring 40 or more goals? I mean, your standards are a little different than other players.
I don't know. I think every player is different. I think everyone has a different job on the team. If it's to, go out there and, make energy for the team, or go up there, hit someone, get an assist, get a goal. I think everyone has a different role on the team.
Do you like giving input and having back and forth when it comes to systems and creating new plays? Or
guys, I honestly, for what you guys think, I don't talk about that with them. That ain't me at all.
Although one thing he said you were one of the brightest hockey minds he's met. So you obviously have opinions as to how.
Well, I have opinions, but I have nothing to do with how this team is run, coached, or any of the systems. No matter what you guys think.
But in terms of that mind, how much kind of leeway do you have to decide how you get to play?
I think you always follow the structure of the team. I think if you deviate from the team structure, that's how you lose games.
But is that part of your strength, though? Is that you're confident in what you need to do what not many other people in the game can do, which is score goals in big buckets?
Well, you guys know my role for this team, and I think, like I said, everyone has a different role for the team. So you have to do, your role, I guess.
Coach has talked about having 3 balanced scoring lines. That might mean some experimentation in camp. Are you ready for that, maybe, with your line changing a bit?
Yeah, sorry. It's preseason, so it's, it's time to get used to, the games and get more in shape and, kind of get a feel for the game a little bit again. It's been a while since I played.
What might more input from the third and fourth lines mean to the top line in terms of energy come March, April?
Yeah, I think whenever you can get all lines scoring, all lines going, any team's going to be successful.
What's your summer like in terms of hockey? Like, do you really want to?
I skated maybe, I don't want to tell you this, but I skated 10 times maybe all summer. Last couple weeks, fish, golf, hang out with my family, friends. It's just a normal life, right? I don't talk hockey or have anything to do with hockey.
How much time do you take off after the season ends from the ice, from hockey?
I'd probably take a month off.
Yeah.
I live in Florida in summer, so I go down there and golf and fish and do that kind of stuff and get away, and then I'll start working out again. And like I said, I've probably been skating. I don't know. Some of you guys have been around. That's when I started.
Are you looking forward to the fitness test tomorrow?
I think that would be pretty. I'll be fine in that. You know, it's easy.
So in your years here, do you ever get accustomed to all this, you know, scrutiny, being in the fishbowl and that type of thing?
Like, I think it just comes with the job, right? I mean, I think some stories are read and they have no clue what they're talking about. But the other ones are, you know, are true and they're good stories. But it's part of your job. You just you go with it, right?
But if you're playing in Nashville, you wouldn't be getting.
You know what? I love Toronto, to be honest. You know, the city, the fans, the team, the guys are great here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else and play for any other team.
Phil, a year ago, your contract was the big story. Now you've got that deal. You've kind of got some permanence in your hockey career.
Yeah.
Does that change how you approach your job and your role on the team?
No, I want to do the same things. You know, I want to improve each year. I want to win more than anyone, right? So that's why we play here, is to win, and you know, that's what we're going to do.
Any big catches in the fishing?
Yeah, you know, Boldy came down. We caught like a 11-foot shark, so that was a big one, like 450 pounder, and you know, obviously get some big fish.
What do you do with that?
Yeah, it's just a fight, right? It took 3 of us to get in. It was like a couple hour fight.
Sorry, where was this?
Down where I live in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah.